everybody, it is Icarus here, and this is episode number, oh fuck, I lost track. I think it's either 8 or 9, probably 8, I don't know, of Let's Play Spongebob Battle for Bikini Bottom for the Nintendo GameCube, currently being played on an emulator, Dolphin emulator, if you want to know specifically what emulator I'm using. And no, I'm not using a keyboard and mouse. I actually have a GameCube controller USB. And I'm thinking if I ever do get the money, I might get a USB fucking SNES or Nintendo 64 one, so I can do a Nintendo 64 emulator or an SNES emulator, because I don't know, why not? So, this is the last part where we will be in rock bottom. This is a little bit of a longer, you know. Again, I just skip over these guys. I apologize if you actually don't want me to skip over them. But yeah, I totally forgot to think of a life story for me to talk about. Don't know. Oh, I got a good one. Okay, so this one was great. This one happened my senior year, I think. Or did it happen my junior year? No, it was my senior year. But, no, wait. Did it happen my junior year? I think it did happen my junior year, because I didn't have my license, I remember. So, I didn't have my license yet. I got my license my senior year. A little bit later than most of my friends, than most of the people I knew. Well, a lot of my friends didn't get their license until after I did. A lot of them still don't have their license. But, so, without any further waiting, I'm going to tell you guys what happened. So, I was, this was when I was, this was after a track meet, and if I haven't told you guys already, I loved track. I did throwing. I mostly shot put. Every once in a while, I was really bad at it, but I do javelin and discus. Discus I wasn't terrible at, but I was terrible at javelin. I was laughable. I laughed every single time I threw the javelin. It was so bad. But oh, good thing I didn't get caught that time. Don't you fucking get... Oh my god, you piece of shit. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. Okay, this motherfucker got in my way. The combination of the tartar sauce robot and the frickin' sleep time robot is just the worst combination in God's green earth. I can't think of a combination worse than that. I don't know. Probably sriracha sauce and peanut butter. I don't know. That sounds like an awful combination. Oh, I missed. But anyway, so what happened was we were coming home from track. Or no. It was after track, and we lost because, you know, I love track. I had made a bunch of friends with track, and a lot of my close friends were in track already, but including my best friend. But what? Oh, of course they're gonna make me do this shit again. Fuck! I hate this shit. I hate this shit. Don't. There we go. Okay. You need to fucking die. Okay. But anyway, without any further interruptions, it was after a track meet, you know, we lost, but after track meets, we would, go to, like, Buffalo Wild Wings, or, one of the, where did we go? We'd go to Buffalo Wild Wings, or this pizza place that had like classic car theme, or Hot Wheels car, or yeah, just car theme in general. Ow. I'm going to die. I need to find some help. But so we would most of the time go to Buffalo Wild Wings or Hooters. We went to Hooters a couple times. God. Oh, Hooters. I'm not a misogynist, by the way. I love Hooters. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know. Oh, wow, I forgot about that. But anyway, so we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and my friend decided to get the mango habanero wings, which are pretty fucking hot. If you didn't know already, the mango habaneros, yeah, they're hot. And he tried his first wing, and he's like, holy shit, these are hot. And I'm like, really? and so I'm like, okay, you gotta let me try one. I tried one. It was scorching. I was like, holy fuck, these were hot. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. I've had wings that were plenty hotter than those, but they were hot. They were hot. So I'm like, okay, are you gonna have another wing? And he's like, yes, I'm gonna try to finish them. I'm like, this is a big thing of wings. This is a medium thing of wings, and you were thinking of finishing the entire thing? Are you insane? You've only had how many? You've only had one wing, and it's already going into your head. So he freaking scars down 2 more wings, and he's just fucking dying. He's just, oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. I felt so bad for him. He was just sitting there like, he was sweating, and it wasn't that bad. It could have been a lot worse. Like, he could maintain, but you noticed that he was in a hell of a lot of pain. So I'm like, damn, yo, we gotta get the fuck home. And so we left. Drank probably 3 glasses of milk too, because, as I said, those were hot wings. I only had one, and I had to have an entire glass of milk. Those were hot. But so this is where it's funny. This is where it gets fucking funny. We're driving home, and he's just like, oh my fuck. He's just fucking dying, and we're in the car. He's driving. I think this is before I had my license, but it seems so sooner than it was. I swear it happened a while ago before I had my license, but I don't know. I just don't freaking know. So anyway, get away from me. So, oh my god, he was like, he had to he was like putting his head down on the steering wheel. I was like, oh shit, dude, you're gonna fucking crash or something. He was just dying. He was fucking, oh my god, he was about to die. I'm like, okay, should I take the wheel? But we didn't want to risk God, this fucking thing is so annoying. We didn't want to risk, like, cops finding out and it's like, oh, you don't have your license, you're getting a ticket, blah, blah, blah. But, oh my, it was just the ride home was just him freaking, like, it had to be one of the worst experiences of pain and doing something while in pain he'll probably ever go through. Because those wings were hot. They were fucking hot. Those mango habaneros. They were one of the hottest wings on the menu, I think. I don't know. If you guys go to Buffalo Wild Wings often, please do tell me if those are the hottest. Okay, not the hottest, but one of the hottest on the menu, because they were hot. They were scorchers. Anyway, enough of my whining. That was hilarious. That was an experience. It was. We still joke about it to this day. I'm gonna try and have him watch this video because he'll get a lot of nostalgia from that. Oh my dear God. That was funny. But now that wasn't as long of a life story as I expected it to be, though. There was the one where one of my friends but a lot of you guys probably don't give a shit about sports, so I'm just gonna... Well... it's not that long of a story either. It's not like extremely funny. It's more of an inside joke type funny. So... That's life. Don't drive after eating really hot mango habaneros. Mango habanero wings. That's painful, guys. But anyway, what more do I talk about now? I have to think of another life story, or I could talk about politics. So I've noticed the rise in the rise in murder rates lately, and I think I have a theory why there is a rise in murder rates. It's probably because due to the media. I think due to the social media and how, and just the media in general, how it's affecting police work nowadays. You know, a police officer can't pull his gun out anymore, or else, you know, he'll probably lose his job because he'll make the police force look bad. Like, just look at what's happened lately. People riot over, you know, police self-defense, like what happened in, where the fuck did that happen? Missouri, that place in Missouri, it happened like a year or two ago. Michael Brown, yeah, I mean, he might have been a crazy person, but, you know, rest in peace. He got killed by a cop because he was threatening a cop with he was gonna kill the cop. Like, what do you do in that case? You don't just let it slide. You kill the guy. I mean, I'm sorry, that's just how it goes. It's sad but true. But people don't understand that, and you know, not everyone's gonna be knowledgeable about police work. So I can understand why people might get upset over a police officer killing somebody and not knowing the complete reason or the complete story behind it. So I did that wrong. So I'm not gonna get any extra shiny objects, but I will. But then what happened in Baltimore and those couple other cases, it's been hard on police lately, and you know, it really pisses me off when I hear about people rioting over stuff like this. But you know, I gotta understand, a lot of these people who are rioting are, you know, teenagers, and they're not knowledgeable about the police, and they're quick to judge, and they're quick to go along with everyone else, and everyone else, you know, dislikes police lately. So what I'm going at is, police can't really do anything, because if they try to do something, they're gonna get hated on, and they're gonna get in trouble, because it's the social media screwing people over. What was the other thing that happened? Oh, yeah, the cop in South Carolina. And Eric Garner. Those two cases were definitely ignorance with the police. Those were definitely police ignorance. The one about the gentleman who died in Baltimore, I don't have that much knowledge on that case, so I can't really tell you, unfortunately, what my honest opinion on it. But again, a lot of people say it has to do with racism, and a lot of people are quick to think that most cops are racist due to, you know, like, after the 90s, all the gang violence happened, and there's a lot of African Americans that were causing the gang violence, and that's not true. I'm an aspiring police officer, and I'm not racist at all, not towards any race. I think racism is a terrible thing. I love everybody, and thank you. You're dead. I don't love the Duplicatotrons. I don't love them. That's one race I don't like, even though it's not a race. Okay, so that was completely stupid what I said. I can tell my friend Pat's probably going to be smacking his head against his wall. So yeah, that's what's been happening lately. So that's why you've been seeing so many murders, is because, you know, the police are afraid. They're honestly afraid. And I don't blame them, because if I was a police officer and in this time of the rise of social media and police attitudes within the public, I wouldn't want to do anything to make me look bad, because then I'm gonna lose my job, and my life is screwed up to all hell. So don't you, man, you just bitch slap me. I don't like that. But anyway, so that's just me. I'm trying to stay as unbiased as possible. God, if I was trying to be biased, I'd be like, you know, fuck the civilians, police forever, thin blue line, I stay behind it. I am. It's not that I'm behind the thin blue line, it's just, I don't know. If you guys don't know what the thin blue line is, it represents the, I thought there was a golden spatula in there. Yeah, now I'm disappointed. It represents, the difference between, you know, controlled society and anarchy. So, I guess you could say I'm behind the thin blue line on the police side. Although, you know, if our anarchy happens, then it happens. I mean, I can't really say much about that. It's destined to happen at one point. It's just how or when, I don't know. But let's try to think of happy things, or things that'll make us laugh, because it's topics like this is what gets people riled up in the comments, and I don't want people, you know, thinking, oh, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, then again, I'm probably going to write something that has to do with that conversation in the comments. People are going to do preemptive comments against me and all that shit. But anyway, guys, this is the end of the episode, because I knew I was going to end it here. But anyway, guys, tell me your opinions on mango habanero chicken wings at friggin' Buffalo Wild Wings, and your comments about, you know, policing. You know, I'm open to hear anyone's opinions. Are you completely against the police? Are you for the police? Are you in the middle? I'm going to respect everyone's opinions. So yeah, that's that. So anyway, guys, thank you again for watching. This is the end of the episode. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.